Hello, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another of my pico card. In this pico card, we're gonna find out together who you're gonna get married with, when, how, who is this person, but moreover, everything about your future love life. Everything that we can cover, we're gonna cover in this general pico card because I put so many cards in each and every pile. So without further ado, I want you guys to focus and concentrate and choose between, with your gut feeling, between group number 1, which is lapis lazuli, by the way, group number 2, which is black tourmaline, group number 3, tiger eye, and group number 4, rose quartz. Pause the video if you want, and the timestamps are going to be down below. We're going to find out together everything about your future love life, but moreover, who you're meant to get married with, how, why. We're going to discover all of these reasons, all right? So I'm going to move ahead and jump for those of you guys who choose pile number 1. For private reading, the link is down below, but you guys already know that, right? Okay, group number 1. Let's find out together everything about your future love life. Who are you going to get married with? How, when, why, whatever comes out in the card, okay? So you have chosen lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli, I also said it in my video about crystals, if you guys want to check it out. It's such a beautiful stone. It's the stone of the third eye. It's the stone that is perfect for indigo children as well. And it's the stone that talks about seeing beyond any illusions. In fact, I want to even to share a spell with you guys in the next videos about how to find the truth about a person or a situation with an ancient Egyptian spell. Comment down below if you guys want to see this. Why am I saying this? Because it's almost like group number 1, you have clicked on this video because you need to discover the truth, either about somebody or about yourself or about your future in terms of love life. And let's find out exactly why you want to find out the truth. Let's see, I'm going to start with the tarot, and actually let me pull a message from my Twin Flame Angel Oracle deck, which is a love Oracle deck, not just Twin Flame, because I feel it has a message for you guys. Let me see. Honor and accept who you truly are. There is no more time for a mask. So again, there is this prominent message that I am channeling for you guys about discovering the truth of who you are and stop pretending with people. Maybe if you've been on a lot of dates or previous marriages or relationship, whatever you are, because you guys are so many, it could very much be that you always try to mold and be somebody that you were not with these people. Like, do you know there are this type of chameleontic people, we could call it? Jennifer Lopez is one of them, just something that always reminds me. She changed like appearance, and she changed clothes and attitude every time that she was with a different partner. Now, mind you, that I personally don't think that that is a bad thing to experience. I am just saying that I feel from the energy that I am channeling from you that you guys are really tired to do this. You're tired to change your wardrobe every time you meet a new date or you meet a new person. You really, like, this time around, you really want to be with somebody that likes you no matter what style you want to approach, no matter how maybe quirky you might be, whatever it is. I really feel that this is a time for you where you're learning how to honor yourself, and therefore you want somebody that does the same, that honors you. And this obviously tells me right away that that's why you have chosen lapis lazuli with the gut feeling, because you guys really want to find out the truth and see beyond any type of illusion. Now, in terms of cards, I am seeing the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles represents Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And with the 3 of Pentacles, I really feel that you are, first of all, okay, I'm going to tell you this. You're going to meet this person, your future husband, during a celebration or a party. Now, I don't know whether or not you like to go to parties or whatever is your style, but this is what I'm seeing, okay? So, like, for example, my parents met during a party. Now, my mom or even my father never even liked to go to parties, but because people, like their reciprocate friends, were convincing them to go to this party, they end up marrying each other and they end up meeting each other. So there you go. Even if you're not like a an animal party or whatever, like a wild person that loves to go to party, I am definitely seeing that you guys are going to eventually find out that you have to go to the celebration. You have to go. Maybe I'm not seeing a marriage. I'm seeing more like a social thing. So it must be a party. You're gonna go there, right? Full of people, and then in there you're gonna meet this individual. Now also what I can tell you from this individual with the Three of Pentacles is that this is a person that has a lot of friends. This is somebody that it's really good with public relationship, it's really good in building something, so they might be also very good with money with the Three of Pentacles. But moreover, I really see the Three of Pentacles as somebody working really good as a teamwork, working really good at having a lot of friends, being very social in that sense, and being very good with social interaction. Moreover, what I can tell you about your future husband or wife, for what matters, is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now obviously this person could be any sign. You can watch also my pick a card about birth signs and birth charts of your future lover. But the Knight of Wands for me indicates primarily that this person is a person that, again, it's very positive. They like to go on hikes or adventures. They like to go to traveling. I always describe the Knight of Wands like this. This is a person that really enjoys life. They enjoys their friend. They like the sunlight. They're very light, positive individual. They are youthful, but at the same time, they like to express this youth with their friends. So this is what I am picking up strongly. And also with the Knight of Wands, I am seeing that this person definitely loves to stay around nature. So as for everybody, also your future husband or your future wife has multiple layers and multiple shades in that. Meaning, in other words, like they could have this facade or being very good with friends and being around a lot of people and interacting socially, but at the same time, the deepest part of their self could be somebody that loves to stay in nature and loves to stay alone for a while, or taking like that good fresh air around nature. And they love to talk about environmentalism or how to save the planet in this sense. They're very ambitious, but in a dreamy way. This is exactly what I'm seeing. Why I'm saying that? Because I'm also seeing the Tree card. So it could be with the Tree card that in a past life you guys have met and you guys have lived together, especially around nature. Or for instance, for some of you, this person could be that in a past life was incarnated as a tree or a plant. So it really feels the urge to stay around nature. Like I feel that you guys are gonna end up having like a beautiful house around the forest, the jungle, or well, maybe the jungle can be quite hard, but around trees, around nature. And I mean, who knows, maybe even within the jungle. This is sort of like, it gives me like, I don't know why, very Tarzan type of vibes. Definitely this person is into animals as well, and wild animals I am seeing for some of you, because he likes wilderness. This person likes adventures. This is also an individual that maybe gets bored very easily, especially with this fire over here, the fire signs. And I feel that this is a person that will love you no matter what, meaning this is a person that doesn't care about makeup or doesn't care about how you put yourself. Well, obviously it's going to appreciate that, but because you are giving this energy to source, this desire in your vortex of creation of I want somebody that honors myself no matter what style, or no matter how do I come across, like I really want to be myself, you are attracting somebody that will love you even in pajama. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're really attracting somebody that it's more about the personality. It's gonna fall in love more about what you can offer to the world. How do you approach, especially with nature and the animals, more than just a physical appearance. Now, in terms of physical appearance, since we're covering everything about your future husband or wife or spouse, or whatever you want to name it, I am seeing that on a physical appearance, this is somebody that is very good with changing. Like, this is a person, I'm telling you exactly what I'm picking. This is a person that gets bored very easily, like I said, and therefore they like to change style many times, so just simply for the sake of it. They really love it. Now, they could be naturally they could be light brown, but I'm telling you, this is a person that could change his or hair color a lot of times as well, or they can change their haircut because they like to try different things. They like to be also on the edge of new things and new discoveries. They give me like a very either Sagittarius or Aquarius type of vibe, if you want my perspective. But this is a person that is absolutely not negative. Like, I'm not seeing negativity whatsoever. And if they had negativity in their life, I am seeing group number 1 that is definitely in the past, because I am seeing such a light and powerful energy coming from this individual. Also, this individual, I am telling you, could be a life path number 33 with the chameleon. And the chameleon is definitely either your spirit animal or one of your spirit animal, you and his as well. Because remember, the soulmate do share also spirit animals together in the majority of times. Something that I didn't say in my video about spirit animals, but I'm saying it now. And therefore, this is somebody also with that change card, for not repeating what I already said, is somebody that is going to bring a lot of change in your life, which I think is really necessary, because I feel from your energy that you have clicked on this video again because you want to discover everything about your future, and you're kind of tired to feel and to be in the same pattern when it comes down to relationship, whether you had failure in marriages or whether you've never been in a relationship. That fits the message way it needs to fit, because this guy's is a general reading. But I'm definitely seeing that you're very bored of feeling stuck and you want a renewal. Very soon, I'm also seeing group number 1 that you're going to revamp your look. Like, people are going to perceive you completely different, and that is going to help you out, believe it or not, attracting this new individual. Because I feel there is almost like a synchronistic event about to take place when it comes down to the how you're going to meet this person. Because I don't feel that maybe you don't even know what party I'm talking about for some of you, but it's almost like this change, this divine timing, this energy working behind the scene, it's working for you to make things happen, right? And so I feel that whatever you're doing at this moment, energetically speaking, not just action-wise, you shouldn't stop. So if you've been a little bit sad, perhaps in this period of saying like, hey, I will never get married, like seriously, like where is my Prince Charming? Where is my princess? I don't even believe in this stuff anymore. Well, the angels want you to know that actually you shouldn't stop, because great change is about and it's bound to happen in your life. So why should you give up on yourself? I really feel that this is the individual that will really make you happy, because I feel that the individual that you have faced before, whether relationship or not, really doesn't matter, but I really feel that they caged you to be something that you're not. And therefore also the chameleon gives me this impression that again, you will always struggle to be perfect for them, and now you just cannot do that anymore. Do you know when you get tired of a certain pattern that is toxic for you, you cannot even, like, even if you want to go back, you don't even have the strength to go back to that behavior. This is what I'm seeing for you, group number 1. But we're not done yet. Now, I pick up a card also from my Law of Attraction deck, because I feel every time that people get predicted something, it's very useful that they also know what they should do with their vibration, which by the way, I also cover in my e-course, Co-Creating Your Reality, that you can find down below. So let's read this card and talk about a little bit what is the vibration that it's going to allow you to meet this person, right? So babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. So with the baby card, I'm also seeing that if you guys have a secret desire, or maybe not that secret, to have a baby, this person will want baby in their life. And I definitely feel that you're destined to have at least 2 kids with this individual. And I'm seeing that this is the type of person that again is going to ask you, okay, let's take the babies out and see the wilderness, you know, and take these beautiful trips. And this is the type of individual that you could rent a van and live in a van for like 3 months or something like that. I feel you're gonna have so much fun with this individual as your husband or wife, because it's exactly what you need. You need this sparkle of fire, this sparkle of light, and you shouldn't absolutely stop in believing that this person exists, because damn if I see it exists. It really does. Now let's read the card, shall we? Even though you are only months old in your physical body, you are very old and wise creator, focused in that baby's body, and you came with powerful intentions. People often assume that because a child is not yet offering words, the child could not be the creator of its own experience. But it is our promise to you that no one else is creating your experience. Children emanate vibrations, which are the reason for why they attract, even from the time of birth. This is very interesting because I definitely feel that the prominent message that I'm picking up from this card, it's not only that your vibration is automatically in a very pure way attracting this individual in your life. So what you should do to attract this individual in regards to everything that you need to know about your love life and future love life? Nothing. Don't stop doing what you're doing, because your desire is already being acknowledged by the universe. And I don't know, but I really feel, group number one, that it's almost like you cracked your matrix, your personal matrix of lies. And now you really feel you can be in alignment with yourself. And this has propelled an entire vibration that is going to make this person meet you very, very soon. And also with the baby card, it could very much be that by the time that you guys are going to meet each other, a soul, a baby soul in the universe, we could call it this way, it's going to choose you as your parents, mother or father. So that's very sweet. And why I'm saying that, when are you going to meet this person? You're going to meet this person very soon. Like, I felt it even before looking at this card. There's something about your vibration that you're doing. You have brought change to your life that has propelled this person to come very, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So for example, this card also tells me that, again, if you were in doubtful about meeting this individual, absolutely you shouldn't be. Like, don't stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. Like, even words of affirmation, law of attraction, going out in nature if you possibly can, whatever it is that you're doing is propelling this person to come into your life. But I feel that the prominent message that I'm hearing is the fact that you have realized that you shouldn't wear a mask. Now, I'm also seeing the fairy card. The fairy card, that I feel it's for both of you guys. This person, like I told you before, could be into metaphysical thing. It could very much be, or it could be not for some of you. But it is obvious, in my opinion, that both of you are are in connection with Mother Nature, and are in connection with the angels of Mother Nature. What are the angels of Mother Nature? Well, the fairies, really. I even talk about the fairies in one of my pick a card message from the fairies for you. So if you guys want to check it out, I feel that pick a card also has an additional message for you guys. And also I talk about the fairies in the crystal realm, because the fairies are really the protector of everything around nature. They're beautiful energies, and I really feel that it's almost like you're gonna get married under nature. And this is probably what it's gonna happen, because I feel that by the time that you're gonna meet each other, because of all this passion that I am seeing towards nature and adventure, and also friends and social life, it's very much possible that you guys are gonna have like a marriage under the star in a beach, or perhaps like around nature, like for sure. And you will be very celebrated with a lot of friends, because this person, again, has a lot of friends. Now, what this person could do as a job, like as a spiritual job, meaning in other words, what the job of his spirit is, I feel very much that this person is an animal keeper in the spirit world, or definitely is working towards that, or to the protection of Mother Earth, or the grid of the universe. On a more physical plane, mundane level, this person could do honestly any job, because I see your future husband or wife, spouse, to be somebody multi-talented. And especially, I know I sound a little bit repetitive, but it's true, very good with communication with others. Therefore, we could talk about a businessman, we could talk about businesswoman, we could talk about a creator of any kind, or definitely somebody that works with nature and adventures, real estate for some of you guys. But again, it could be honestly any job. Don't get fixated, especially when it comes down to tarot reading, with mundane things, because tarot are brilliant at reading energies. And I have predicted my future, like I even have an entire video about it. I predicted my future to the T, even who I was going to get married with. So check that video out. I'm telling you, if I'm seeing this, it's gonna happen for the majority of you. Then I'm also seeing the tribe card. So like I said before, this card indicates that this person has a big soul family. This person loves staying around friends, and this person is very, very generous. Now, obviously, this could be also your characteristic, because many people comment down my videos and they're like joking, I'm gonna marry with myself. But truly, sometimes it could be that you're attracting an individual that is very similar to you, because this is the reason why you guys need to meet. You need to mirror each other in a way or another so you can learn. And also with the tribe card, it goes without saying that you guys are soulmate. Like, I really feel for group number 1 that you guys are meant to be together, and it's almost like the fairies are going to bring you together. I'm also seeing that you have a very good blessing coming your way from Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene is the teacher and is the companion, we could say, even of Jesus. Mary Magdalene really talks about unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. With the Mary Magdalene card, I really feel that you are about, so when are you going to meet this person? Really freaking soon. Because with the unconditional love card, I really feel that you have cracked your pattern. You have moved away from your karma. Therefore, you really have understood what unconditional love is, first and foremost for yourself. Because in the minute that you say, I don't want to put a mask anymore, like I really want to be myself, and you accept each and every aspect of yourself, or at least you're working towards that, you understand that also the universe is not conditional. The universe wants to bring your desire within you in an unconditional way. It doesn't judge them as negative or positive, just gives them to you according to your vibration, as much as you give love to yourself in an unconditional way. And the more you propel this vibration in your personal life, the more you will see you attract also unconditional love, which I definitely do see that this person has. This person is very unconditional. I told you, this is not somebody that cares about looks that much. Not that everybody cares a little bit about looks. Let's be realistic. I'm not saying that this person won't like you physically, but that won't be the primary focus. This person will be so much more into your personality, your intelligence, your passion, will want to bring more passion. Also, I am seeing group number 1 in your life. This person is about values, tradition, family. It's a really good individual. Like, it's the individual that I feel you really, really need in order to make you feel like, okay, now I'm home, now I feel safe. And watch it, because not only you're going to meet this person very soon, watch it for any parties or anything around the summer, springtime, and that especially are happening with a lot of people. So for example, if you get invited to a party that you don't want to go because you're lazy, don't be lazy because you're gonna meet this person in a party. That's something that I want you to know. And watch out also for number 33, because it's a number of significance. This is what I have for you, group number 1. I hope the reading was helpful and resonated with you guys. Comment down below to share your stories, share, like, and subscribe. Also check out my other videos and my music video as well, if you guys want to listen to some spiritual music that I made channeling the voice of Mother Earth. Right? Thank you so much for being here with me today. Alright, group number 2. So you have chosen black tourmaline. And what I'm getting energetically, and mind you that I never looked at the card before, but what I'm getting energetically about everything that you need to know about your love life, who is going to be your future spouse, and when and how, whatever the name of this pick-a card, I am seeing that you guys are, your heart is it's broken. Like, you guys either have been through many divorces, like more than one, which could be for some of you, or you guys have been in many relationships, or you guys have some emotional blockages when it comes down to your love life. It's almost like you have given up to find love, because I am seeing your heart not as this black crystal, but has a white pure crystal full of black dots, which indicates like I'm almost breaking into pieces, and I need to know everything about the future of my love life, because let me, like, tell me right away if I'm still losing my time even thinking about this, or I can hope for something better to come. Because you've been hurted by these individuals many times. Now, these individuals might have abused you or give you any type of toxicity, and even though you do acknowledge you're part of responsibility, you're still very tired. Like, you really want to find somebody that is true for you. Now, I also want to pull a message from my Twin Flame Angel Oracle deck, which is just a love oracle, not just a twin flame theme. So let me see. In fact, I want to name it in a different way, but let me see, what is your message? Your message is over here. I can feel it. It's not this, it's the page after. How could I think you're not everywhere? You are my everywhere. You are all that I see. I choose to cherish you in my dreams. I choose to cherish you in my imagination. I choose to experience you where there are no boundaries. So definitely you guys are connected to somebody very special. This is somebody that is an artist, in my opinion. Your real soulmate, it's not those fake artists you have been with. Like, I'm gonna be very straightforward. If you're into creative arts of any kind and you've always been attracted by somebody artistic, well, those are not the people that are artistic. Those are just like a little bit of, you know, I think that you were attracted to individuals that were a bit weak, and they didn't give you what you actually need. Maybe you do have a personal aspiration to become a musician or an artist, and therefore you use your creativity and your imagination also to channel information from spirits and angels. So watching the spirit card or doing them yourself for some of you. And I'm definitely seeing that you are just meant to be with somebody creative, somebody that will write songs for you, somebody that has a vivid imagination. And also I feel that this person dreams or will dream about you before you guys meet each other. Now, obviously, it's been quite a long time and you really want to know when you're going to meet this person. So let's dive deep into the cards, shall we? So with the cards, well, I'm not even surprised that we have the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the Five of Swords, let's be short because I already said this. This is almost like double the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is more of an instant separation and an instant breakup, but the Five of Swords is this feeling of feeling defeated, feeling like, oh my God, I feel left out alone in the dark. Like, when is this pain gonna end? And why do I always have to make other people win? It's almost like why I feel so defeated by love. Now, I'm not gonna indulge in this card because we talked literally about it before, but I have good news for you guys because I do see the World card. So the World card represents the cosmic equilibrium, and moreover in this particular deck, which is an ancient Egyptian deck, it's the Nefertiti deck for those of you who want to purchase it, represents Nut and Jeb, the sky and the earth, the original soulmate or twin flame or whatever label you want to identify with of creation, like Shiva and Shakti for those of you who are Hindus. Because Jeb and Nut were separated by the gods since their creation. The sky and the earth are separated, but every time that the earth looks up at the sky, remembers that in actuality they are uniting the cosmos and they're dancing in this dance of creation, and after all they can never be separated. So this is another indication of dreams. This is another indication of you looking at the sky and realizing that person, that individual that you're going to be with, it's here, it's there, it's sleeping under the same sky every night, which is also what I wrote in my song about Mother Earth, Nea Millions of Tears. Wow, because that was a song where I was channeling Mother Earth. So definitely Mother Earth has the sky, like the ancient Egyptian used to say, as a lover. And the fact that you have this awareness that this person, no matter how heartbreak you might have, but you have this awareness that love really exists and it's going to be manifested in your life, like you really are very romantic about it, or you just didn't lose hope. It's the very thing that keeps you going, and it's the very thing that makes you click on this video in the first place. Now with the World card, again, I have good news because the World card indicates that you guys are ending a cycle of lessons. And with the World card is always the manifestation card. I even teach this in my e-course, You Are the Oracle, where I teach people how to read cards, become psychic, and everything about tarot. Why? Because the world represents the epicenter of someone's success. Every time people think that success is the Wheel of Fortune or the Chariot, but that could be far away from the truth, because the Chariot indicates, for example, a movement forward. The Wheel of Fortune is a stroke of luck, unexpected, but the world is the accomplishment, is the manifestation that is bound to become sustainable, that is bound to become long-term. And therefore, it's not something sudden, that all of a sudden is a blessing and you're just lucky about it, but you never know if tomorrow it's gonna end. You know, those kind of relationships, they're all passion and fire, but then boom, you're out of the door after 1 week, or you become viral on YouTube and then you're gone. That is the Wheel of Fortune. That is the Chariot card. But the World card is, I am meeting my future spouse and I'm going to be together with this person until we're old. The World card is the accomplishment of lessons in terms of karmic rewards. It's the accomplishment and understanding of your deeper self, and therefore is you being in alignment with your well-being and with source, and therefore obviously manifesting what you need. Also, with the World card, that there is an emphasis on the net, the world, the social net, the web. Therefore, I feel that you're going to meet this person, even though you are in the state of 5 of Wands, the state of defeat, you're going to meet this person through social media. Now, with the 5 of Swords, mind you, that feeling defeated sometimes can be helpful in terms of manifestation. And you might feel, you're crazy. What the heck are you going on about? But really, it does. Because when you feel defeated, you kind of let go of it. You let go of the desire. You're not attached to the outcome anymore. You're like, you know what? I've been in such terrible relationship for so long in my life that I'm just gonna let go of this entire idea whatsoever. And because you're doing that, boom, the World card, boom, you get the relationship, right? So another card that I am seeing for you is that you have to have trust and faith. Now, keep let going of this, but at the same time, I feel also that you are going to attract an individual, like the person that you're meant to marry. It's somebody that is very connected either to the angels, or definitely it's connected to metaphysical concept, like is into this stuff, because it's artistic, because it lives, or she lives in the world of imagination. So this is very important, because I feel that sometimes you, group number 2, have lacked this entire thing to be around a person that believes even in cards, or that believes in spirituality, that is into, but for real, the thing that you are into as well. Well, I have good news, because finally you are attracting somebody that has faith. You are attracting somebody that will give you faith, and therefore this is such a good news, because I feel almost like Jeb and Newt, the complementary parts of the game, of the puzzle of your life are finally coming together. You're finally coming together with somebody that is truly complementary, no matter how much you feel defeated by your previous relationship. Remember the sentence that I always say: never look at your present or your future with the eyes of the past, because the past experiences don't define who you are in the present. Sure, they've been there to teach you what you do not want, so you can align yourself with what you want. They have taught you who you really are, and they still are, and they will. But at the same time, they never, ever, ever determine your future. And this is something that that person knows. Now, also, I am picking up, who is this person? This person is somebody brunette on a physical level, in my opinion. It could come also from another country. It could start as a long distance relationship for some of you. And I am seeing this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Definitely an air sign, or it could be also a Leo or a Scorpio. Now, I'm seeing that this person, or you as well, because soulmates do share the same spirit animal, you guys have the lioness or the lion. She is the goddess Sekhmet. So on a past life point of view, if you guys believe in past life, you guys have lived together in ancient Egypt. Now, if you don't believe in past life, don't worry about it. It could very much be that you guys are into ancient Egyptian history. Now, with the lioness card, obviously she is the symbol of the strength. So you guys are also, you know what the lion card gives me as a vibration? That this person, again, it's very good with entertainment. It's very good with young generation, or you are as well. So part of your purpose is to give entertainment to others, because the world also talks about, like I said before, social media. So it could very much be, again, this person is an artist. Like I bet I have predicted successfully to the T everything that happened in my life, like concluding my marriage. I have a dedicated video about that. I bet that this is the person that you're gonna end up with. Like, I'm confident about it. And with the lioness card, this also talks about protection. So no matter how your heart feels break, no matter how sad you feel, you have a very strong angelic protection. Or for example, you could be an earth angel yourself. I know you guys asked me to do an earth angel video. The video is already there. It's called Pick a Card Earth Angel. Please check it out if you guys are into earth angels concept, because I share very valuable information over there. But anyway, with the lioness card, it gives me the impression that, again, this person is very, very charismatic. This person is a successful individual. This is a person that gets people drawn into them. It could be, again, a musician, an actor, or definitely their purpose is that, and so is yours. Now, since you feel so defeated, what the angels also want you to know is to ask for help when it comes down to your love life. For example, going to a psychic, or going to a counselor, a spiritual teacher, a healer, whatever, psychologist, whatever is your modality and whatever you prefer, it doesn't matter. I really feel that it might be important for you to ask for help from somebody that reveals specifically either about your future or either about the things that you must do in order to be more hopeful or go back into alignment with yourself. Because I feel with this Five of Swords, you still have to do a little bit of healing because of the confusion that your past relationship might have caused you. Now, mind you that the healing and ask for help cards, ask others to help you, might be also for career. It might be that you feel very lost also on that aspect, and therefore that is also blocking your love life in this present moment. But you're almost there with the World card. And also with the card of ask help from others, remember that you can always pray and ask your angels for help. But moreover, I really feel that this individual is going to help your purpose. It's going to help your career. This is somebody that either it's going to work with you or it's going to give you a lot of inspiration. Now, I also got from my vibration deck something that you need to hear when it comes down to your vibration. So I'm going to read it for you because this is very important, because capitalizing and prioritizing how you feel, it is the reading itself, is understanding what is going to happen in the future, right? So let's read this together. Others' opinion are less important than my personal guidance system. There you go. You have been wounded, group number 2, because of the ideas that other people had about you, how they judged you. Like I said before, I saw abusive words that have been done to you, and I feel you have cried alone, and you have tried so much to chant mantras or to do things. You have slept a lot during the day. It's almost like sometimes you don't have the energy, and memories keep coming back of the things that you have experienced in the past. But sweetheart, you're almost there. Like, this person is about to come. Stay strong. You got the lion as a spirit animal, and if you don't, your future person has it. So it's going to give you tremendous healing and tremendous help. Just don't be sad, and don't think that the judgment of others are you. They are not. Screw what other people think. You are fucking, sorry the language, you are so wonderful. I'm sorry, YouTube. Like, please don't think that the judgment of others define you. It's so untrue. Like, honestly, if you do, like, if you go up in the street Or even take your friends, for instance, and ask 10 people what they think about you, even positive thing. They're gonna say 10 different things, but do they really know you? Damn no, because there's nobody that know you better than yourself. And even in that instance, when you're knowing yourself, there is still so much more to know. You are a creature that is constantly expanding, that is constantly evolving. So whatever this idiot says that in the past, well, that's not true. You are beautiful. You have no physical or body issue that are an impediment to your love, and neither attracting love. You are talented, and if people have told you that you're not, well, just it's not true. They were doing that only because they wanted to dim your light, and this is something that the angels want you to know, like, right away. Now let me read the cards. I'm sorry because I talked so much. You did not intend to use the opinion of others. Listen carefully to this one, right? Group number 2. You did not intend to use the opinion of others to measure against your beliefs, desire, or action in order to determine the appropriateness of them. Instead, you knew and still remembered long after you were born that it was the relationship between the opinion or knowledge of the source within you and your current thoughts in any moment that will offer you perfect guidance in the form of your emotional guidance system. I'm gonna cut it short for you guys. This means you have to prioritize on how you feel. That is why we have the ask from others, ask for help from others card, because when you prioritize on how you feel, it goes without saying that you are prioritized on feeling better and healing from whatever has been your past. And when you're doing that, you are prioritizing your well-being. You become more creative, you align yourself with your purpose, and it goes organically and automatically and naturally that a person that is meant to be in your life comes. And this is exactly what you need to do on a vibrational level, because you're just meant to be with this person. I can see that. Now, how are you going to meet this person? Again, I told you it's through social media. This person is brunette on a physical. It has a good body shape. They could be also slim and tall, which is something that probably you like. You're going to recognize this person because this person is creative, has a very vivid imagination. For the majority of you, could be a musician. And this is a person that is very generous, and it's going to help you out. With the lion as a spirit animal, this person not only looks like a lion on a vibrational level, but really has a great sense of compassion, and therefore will not judge you, but will understand your past and will be very warm about your past, very healing about it, and very healing also, and very accepting of you, the way you live and the way you are. And it's going to share so much in common with you that it's amazing. But this is not the only thing that I got for you, group number 2. We also have the separation card that I'm going to read with the law of attraction card that I have over here. So as you guys can see, the only thing that I feel you have to do is don't let the separations of the past, and neither the separation that you feel in the present moment, allow to define your future, because you are a powerful creator. You know this. You have manifested other things in your life by the time that I'm saying this. You know that I'm correct when I'm saying that you are a powerful manifester. Therefore, think about the legend of the earth and the sky, Jeb and Nut in the ancient Egyptian legends. They were never, and in truth, they are never separated from each other. In truth, you are never, ever, ever separated from your well-being. You can never, ever, ever be separated from the person that you're meant to be with. Why? There is one specific answer to this. Because if you watch my video, especially about the afterlife, you already know this, because you live already in the spirit world. And in the spirit world, you are already connected to this person. You are already with this person. Because if you won't live, like if you don't live in the spirit world by the time that you are alive over here, you're not alive. It's not possible. You are never separated from source. Because if you would be separated from source, you will disappear. Nothing will exist. So understanding this gives you the power not only to capitalize and utilize on the law of attraction, but gives you the power to heal, and gives you the power to understand at the core who you really are and who is this person. and all the information that you need to require about your future love life. Moreover, I am seeing that this is the perfect time for you guys to clear your energetic field, your energy field. I don't know why I always say energetic field, and in English you cannot say that. Your energy field. You can watch my e-course, Co-Creating Your Reality, is down below. It's really cheap because in that e-course, I give powerful tools, not only to utilize the law of attraction for real, but utilize energy and clear your energy. Because remember this one thing, you guys, you cannot manifest a long-term relationship or anything that is long-term if you're leaking your energy out. It's like filling a cup with holes. You need to clear your energy first. You need to heal first for real. And healing is not a constant process like many spiritual people like to say. Oh, I'm constantly healing, I'm healing, I'm healing. No. When you heal for real, you take the problem from the root, you take it out, you heal it, and you plant another seed. And that toxic plant doesn't grow up anymore. It's gone. That's real healing. And that is what I share in my e-course. Clear your energy. This person will be fundamental for you also for doing that. By the time that your energy will be patched, you don't leak out anymore, you understand your inner guiding system, and the judgment of others are not defining who you are whatsoever, this person, boom, it's gonna manifest into your life. And you're gonna have a very strong, successful marriage, especially because of the sharing of creativity that I am seeing. And talking about healing, as the last card, I also have Sulis, the body of water. You're gonna meet this person either across an ocean, for some of you, or near water. This person is somebody that loves water, understands that water has memories and water has a consciousness. Spend time near water, such as lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Water could be a very important sign for you. You could be a rising sign in Cancer for some of you, or you could have Cancer very strong in your chart. With the water card, we already talked about healing. This person is the right person that will heal everything that you have been through in the past. But before you can meet this person, you gotta be in that path of healing. Now, let me see if I can gather any other information about, well, the why you're gonna meet this person, your future spouse, who you're destined to marry, is because of healing. It's because of faith. The angels are going to bring this person to you, so don't give up. You're going to meet this person through social media for sure, and then you will see that your first date will be around the water, or you will have to cross an ocean to meet this person for some others of you. But capitalizing on how you feel and following your inner guidance system, the same system that tells you you are a born musician, you are an artist, whatever art that you're taking is the very thing that would allow through the law of attraction to meet you guys, to meet this person, and you guys are gonna make art together. And with the Lioness card, you are natural born creators or entertainment. You rule the 5th house, the house of pleasure, creativity, young generation, and you are protected by Sekhmet, the goddess of strength, the goddess that sustained the ancient Egypt with her blood. If you believe in ancient Egyptian mythology, she is the beautiful and fierce lioness, and this person will see you as a powerful lioness. See yourself, or lion yourself, strong, courageous. Move on with your vibration and with your desires, because you are protected, and whatever these people have told you in the past, screw them all. It's not true. All right, this is what I see for you, group number 2. Everything about your future love life, who you're gonna get married with. I hope the reading resonated with you, was fun and entertaining. Comment down below to share your stories, because I always love to hear from you guys. Okay, let's move on. For those of you guys who choose pile number 3, the eye of the tiger. It's the eye of the tiger. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But seriously, like, I love this stone. It's so powerful. And for me, the stone and this pile energetically, because mind you, I never looked at the piles before, but it really indicates that for me, you have gained so much power lately. It's almost like finally you feel back like yourself. You have gained your power back, and this is awesome. Now, in this pick-up card, we're gonna find out everything about your future. Will you get married? How? When? Why? Everything that we can channel, we're gonna do that. Let's start and move ahead with my Twin Flame Angel Oracle book, which is just a love oracle. So let's find out what is the prominent message for pile number 3 about everything about their future love life. Will they get married and all of that? Sorry, because I don't even know how I'm gonna call this pick-up card, but I'm gonna find out. All right. Love is an inclusive emotion. Become love and you will feel the universe dancing with your being. Damn, this is beautiful. Become love. Remember that love is not who you are. What I'm saying, love is not what you do, but it's who you are at the core. Another person is only the doorway, the key to unlock the fact that you are love, and you always feel love internally within yourself. Now let's see the cards and let's find out together, because I really feel this energy of empowerment going on for you, group number 3. We have the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Very interesting. With this card, it indicates to me that either in this life or in a past incarnation, you guys have suffered a lot from unrequited love. Maybe you had crushes that they weren't corresponded, or maybe it's not even about specifically about relationship, but it's more about things and patterns that you have experienced in general with the Seven of Swords. You have experienced friends that have backstabbed you, abandonment of some sort, probably even from your parents or family, and then now you're kind of very skeptical about others. Like, now that you have regained your power, you're gonna think twice before you're gonna date anyone, and this tells me that that is the reason why this person will come and probably is about to come in your life shortly, maybe in 6 months. For some others of you, it will be 3 years, depending also on your age and where are you coming from in terms of life experience. Remember, this is a general reading, but with the Seven of Swords, it's like now you know that you can stand up for what you believe. Now you know enough with toxicity, enough with people backstabbing you, enough with taking the shortcut. You have tried to take the shortcut in your life more than once, and you always have noticed that in the long term it never paid off. Even if when you have manifested the things that you thought you wanted, with the Seven of Swords, you have realized that they never made you really happy. But what made you really happy was being authentic with yourself, and that is when you found true friends. That is when you found people not backstabbing you. So this entire understanding, group number 3, that taking the shortcut, it's not necessary. You can just follow yourself, and if it manifests shortly, great. If it doesn't, you have faith. This is the very thing that is making you in alignment with your future person that you're gonna get married with. And I am seeing that you have the Hierophant card. With the Hierophant, this tells me right away that you are meant to marry your soulmate, or definitely a very spiritual connection. Also with the Hierophant, it could be for the majority of you that you're married to you are meant to marry a Taurus, or somebody that has strong Taurus vibe in them. This is an individual that not only could be a spiritual teacher, or could be somebody very much into spirituality or any type of spiritual practices, but this is somebody mature and very wise. This is somebody that will teach you a lot about life and spirituality. This is somebody that it's very traditional, or that when it gets into a relationship, it doesn't do it to get a divorce. Like, this is somebody that cherishes values in terms of family, in terms of being with you. This is somebody also romantic, but at the same time practical. And since Taurus is ruled by Venus, but I always say that when Taurus is in Venus, it's taking a holiday. This is somebody fun. This is somebody fun to be around. This is somebody that even though they're very grounded, they're very spiritual, they're very wise, all of a sudden they could come up with a joke and they make you laugh. So this person has a balance between joking and being serious, and being very present for his partner, his or her partner. So this is amazing, and I'm definitely seeing that this person has nothing to do with us Seven of Swords, has nothing to do with that sharp talking that sharp charm that your exes had or your crushes had. But this is somebody that it's meant to be with you, because this card also represents Osiris. Osiris was the twin flame of Isis, Oset. They were brothers, and they were brothers in a metaphorical way, meaning they were brothers in energy. They were soulmates. So this is very interesting, and almost I feel this energy that this person, group number 3, is coming after the challenges. It's coming after the struggle, and now it is the time that you're gonna meet. For some of you, you already are married, by the way, and you have clicked on this video for confirmation. I see you. And yes, is that person. You're not gonna get married twice, don't worry about it. But the Hierophant, it's a very long-lasting relationship. Like, this is the one and only. Now let me see what else. I'm also seeing from the past life deck the unrequited love. Now I feel that the unrequited love, to be honest, is not just about you guys. It's also about this person. This person has suffered the same thing as you. That's why you're destined to be together. This person, either in a past life or if you don't believe in this present incarnation, has lost, or rather is being rejected more than once. So this is a very sensitive individual with the Pope card. This is somebody that totally understands abandonment issues, totally understands rejection, and also has grown up from this rejection, understanding that rejection is always the blessing of God. This is a person that has found his spirituality, his power, his will, his purpose. And obviously I feel this could be very complementary with you. You might have learned in your past the shortcut or shortcomings never help, and this person have learned a lot about unrequited love and giving then therefore unconditional love to others. This is going to be a union blessed by the universe, because you guys are finally going to come home in each other's heart and find that deep heart healing that is necessary to bring forth also your purpose. This is what I am seeing, group number 3, which is beautiful. Now I'm also seeing, I want to read the card, my vibration deck, for you guys, because understanding your vibration is essential to understand also everything about your future love life or your future in general. Now also I didn't cover how you're going to meet this person, but it's because with the Hierophant, the Hierophant is a number 5, so the number 5 brings change to you. Bringing change, this means that you have to be open to the unexpected ways that the universe is going to make you meet this person. You guys are too many to pinpoint an exact method. It could be too many with the 5. And with the Hierophant, watch for anything spiritual, that you are undergoing, whether it's a course, an e-course even, a YouTube channel that you're watching, the comment section, when you're going to be out of lockdown for some of you, any retreat that you want to go, any vacation or holiday, keep an open mind, because this person, it's gonna come in an unexpected way. Also to heal that feeling of rejection and that feeling of unrequited love. But let's read the card vibration, shall we? Feeling negative emotions means I am launching request. This is so true. Every time that you understand a negative emotion, also of the past with the 7 of Swords, that toxicity that we were addressing before, every time that you notice, you are launching rockets of desires, like Abraham liked to say, to your vortex of creation. In other words, you are sending a message like a lighthouse to the universe saying, I don't like this, I don't want this in my life. And the universe acknowledges through your experience in this rocket of desire what you do not want, and puts in the vortex of creation what you do want. Therefore, what is essential for you to understand is, okay, now you know what you do not want. Stop focusing on that. Unnecessary focus if you do that. Focus on what you want, because it's already there. It's already there, bound to get manifested. Every time a lot of spiritual people make a lot of emphasis on vision boards, which are cute, they do work, they're super fun to do. And if you have fun doing them, keep doing that. But at the same time, let's remember that the universe already knows what you want. You don't need to make a vision board. Sometimes you don't even need to visualize, or you need to visualize for what? 1 minute. the emphasis on visualization is because if visualization helps you make you feel happy, helps you being more attuned with the very thing that you want to manifest, do it. But if it makes you focus on the fact that you do not have it yet, don't do it, because the universe already know what you want, and the only thing that you got to do is to align with yourself, with your well-being, the Hierophant card, and be open in allowance about how those things, or in this particular case, this individual, it's gonna come up in your life. And you will see that the universe will bring it so fast, that faster than what you can imagine. It's crazy, all right? So let's read the cards more deeply. As more people observe hardship and strike a tense, resistant pose, and therefore disallow their own well-being, others use them as their reason to do the same. And in a very short time, a very negative pattern of resistance can sweep through your population. The good news in this scenario is that in every moment that every person is feeling negative emotion about the economic state, vibrational requests for more abundance are launched, and those requests are heard clearly and responded to immediately by Swords. I'm going to cut it short for you guys, because sometimes it's difficult to understand this deck. This means what I've said before. Every time, even on a collective perspective, that you send a message to Swords, I don't want this, manifestation of what you want, it's bound to happen. Therefore, because of all of this unrequited love, because of the fact that people didn't accept your spirituality especially, you are about to manifest somebody that you're meant to marry, that loves and cherishes spirituality, that understands rejection, that is very connected to the angels, and moreover, with the Hierophant card, with the Taurian's card, won't take shortcut. This is a person that signs for the long term. And this is somebody, again, very charming, especially for the way they present themselves, they present their speech and their wisdom. And also on a collective level, we do manifest rockets of desires. Even this entire pandemic, it's a manifestation that we all have done in co-creation with the universe and in co-creation with Mother Earth. Watch my song entitled Millions of Tears to understand what I mean by that, because that is a song where I channel the energy of Mother Earth. But let's stick to the Pico card, otherwise we go off topic. Now, we also have the Tiger card. How beautiful. Your spirit animal, or the spirit animal of this person, is the tiger. And this is also a card of Durga. Durga is one of my favorite goddesses. If you guys are from India, you perfectly know what I'm talking about. Durga is an expression of Shakti energy, of Shakti, the feminine power. Is the expression of will. Durga kills evil forces and thrive and takes by the tail the tiger and rides it as his vehicle in order to propel the light and the defeat of any evilness and darkness. Durga is not only the expression of strength, but is the expression of willpower, of knowing that if you want something, you're gonna get it. And this is also something that this person has. Your future husband or wife, the person you're gonna get married with, like I said before, it's very determined, it's very focused, and it's not gonna take shortcut. This is somebody that is very good with the law of attraction, it's very good with vibration, they have such a strong will, and the reason why you are gonna marry this person is to teach you this thing. I see that this person is gonna be one of your best teachers in so many things, and that's why you guys are gonna have such a powerful relationship together, something that probably you have never met before in terms of energy. And also I am seeing that you hold such a divine feminine power. The Durga is blessing you right now, so don't worry, you are bound to meet this person, all right? In fact, this person is going to be your peaceful resolution. Stop worrying about the when or the how you're going to meet this person. It's so funny because I just remember that you guys had the tiger eye. So this person has the eye of a tiger. What does it mean to have the eye of the tiger? This person, if he's a Bengali tiger, has green eyes, okay? If it is like not a Bengali tiger, he has hazel eyes. Beautiful, right? Hazel eyes are so beautiful. I like hazel eyes. No, I do, but they're beautiful. Honestly, I'm rambling. This person also like probably will love the fact that you're quirky, because I'm channeling an energy of being quirky and adorable. And this person, even though it might be more mature or more grounded than you, will love and adore your quirkiness. This person has the eyes of a tiger, fierce, strong, powerful, full of will, green or hazel, brunette possibly also, and or like with olive skin, or tanned perhaps, Mediterranean perhaps for some of you. But this person will be your peaceful resolution. Do you know what song I'm getting in my mind about this individual and the person who you are bound to get married with? Etta James, At Last. I am sure you guys know this song, like it's been around advertisements for ages. It's that song that goes, "At last my love has come along, my lonely days are over, and life isn't like a song, oh yeah, yeah, at last the skies above are blue." And I don't remember the words, but this is the song that I think you should hear, because you're gonna feel like, at last, this person is finally come. Now I'm also seeing, because I have so many cards for you guys, so sit down and take popcorns. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And there you go. I mean, do we really need to become repetitive? It's because of the patterns that you had with that Seven of Swords. It's because of this toxic energy. But honestly, group number 3, you're too smart. You already know that you're doing forgiving and learning. You already know that forgiveness is the shortcut to your enlightenment. It's the shortcut to this peaceful resolution that you want. Heal, keep healing for real, like we talked about it before. And also I am seeing for group number 3, 2 cards that are very connected to each other. We do have the crown chakra and the spiritual vibes. Now, you could be a psychic. You could be a natural born channeler, but let's talk about who you're gonna get married with and everything about your love life. This person is a meditator. This person, oh, do you know what I got in mind? This is crazy, you guys. You gotta listen to me, group number 3. I promise you. Watch the documentary on YouTube about monks and tigers, because I don't know why, but this is gonna remind you of the person that you are born to meet together. Not that your person is gonna be a monk. I'm not saying that, but this person, right, I get it, angels, I'm gonna tell them, because this person has a vibration that will make you feel so strong. Like, this person doesn't have fear. This person having the tiger as a spirit animal will make you understand that you cannot be out in the wild, metaphorically even speaking. You cannot be around these creatures, these majestic, perfect creatures of God, of source energy, like tigers. Tigers have, like, if you watch their fur, they're perfect. You cannot be around such majestic creatures if you are in fear. And this is a deep spiritual conquest to understand this on a deep experiential level. And now that you are understanding deep down at the core that you don't have to take shortcut, you don't have to feed that fear, that toxic energy, you're getting that realization as well. And you're connecting with your crown chakra. I'm telling you guys, when you're going to meet this person, you're going to have a Kundalini awakening. You're going to have an enlightenment period of your life. And this is why this person is bound to get married with you. You will probably, group number 3, are meant to give to the world teachings, spiritual teachings of some kind. You might do it with your channeling and psychic abilities, and this other person might do it with their own, presence, with their own teachings more on a practical level, the feminine and the masculine. Even though we do have both aspects within ourselves, I'm definitely feeling this is a union made in heaven. It's beautiful, and it's also because you guys have been through so much harsh hardship and learning and forgiving and rejection and absence of love, then now you know how to cherish love. I'm telling you, you're blessed by Durga. And I'm also seeing White Tara as a last card. This card tells me everything about your future love lives. Tells me that this person is extremely sensitive and definitely does some spiritual jobs, or is a meditator of some kind, or a yoga teacher, or a counselor, life coach, YouTuber, motivational speaker. You guys are incredibly sensitive, and you're going to become more and more sensitive the more you're also going to meet this person. In terms of marriage, this is going to be a really happy marriage. And also White Tara is the symbol of the lotus flower, as you guys can see. So the lotus flower gives me the impression that with this person, you're going to blossom from the mud. You're going to blossom from all that yuck, Seven of Swords energy, like yuck. Finally, like I said before, at last, my love has come. And this is the vibe that you guys are gonna have. Right, this is all I can channel for you, group number 3. I hope the reading resonated with you, was helpful especially. Comment down below to share your stories, because I always love to hear from you guys. Share, like, and subscribe. And also, if you want, check out my music video where I channel the energy of Mother Earth for all of you. Thank you. All right, let's move on. For those of you guys who choose pile number 4, who you're gonna get married with, how, when, why, everything about your future love life. You have chosen the stone of love, rose quartz. So I'm gonna tell you right away, you guys, you are bond to be with somebody high vibrational, which means, in other words, soulmate or twin flame. By the way, I see you. For those of you who are already in a relationship and I clicked on this video for confirmation, the single ladies and boys want to know the future, okay? So please get your confirmation already. All right, group number 4. I am seeing, because this is a beautiful rose quartz, but at the same time is very squared. I don't know if you guys can see how squared it is. And usually rose quartz is more rounded. So it means that one of the things that I am seeing for you, group number 4, is that the person that you're gonna get married with has many layers and many facets of themselves, but moreover, this person has a sparkle in their eyes, and it's going to teach you to have less control, to unfold like a beautiful rose, which could be also a plant or an essence that you should wear in order to attract this person. I even have a video about that. And I'm also seeing that this person is going to think that you are a star. I am seeing the star card within this crystal. By the way, to know more about crystal, you can check my video about crystals, where I also say that you can read with crystals. So I definitely see that. I see some disappointments that you guys had from the past, but right now you're more focused on your career and on yourself than focus on the disappointments, which is really good. It's really good because it's propelling this energy that you need, because you might have had a person or a relationship or even a family issue that might have scarred you a lot, but now you're doing everything that you can to be on the right path. Like for you, being on the right path, being on your purpose has priority over anything else. And you know that within this knowing, within being in this right path, you will get united with this person, because you're meant to work with this person. You have a shared mission together. Right on. Now let's drive a message also from my oracle book. This is the Twin Flame Angel Oracle book. Let's find out. You are divinely protected. There you go. If you guys have been in fear about money or about love or about anything in your life in particular, the angels want you to know that before we even start this reading, you guys are protected. You guys have been guided to this reading. You guys have been guided in general in your life. You have a very strong angel around you that no matter how much stupid decisions sometimes or mistake you make, it always saves your bum. So that's really nice to know, because you have divine protection. Why do you have divine protection? Because not only you're meant to meet this person, but also because you have a mission to accomplish. And you know this on a subconscious level. Let's find out more about your future love life, everything that we need to know. Will you get married? Why? When? How? Everything that we can cover. Now, we do have the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The person that you're going to get married with is somebody that has a high imagination, but at the same time, it's a bit scattered everywhere. This is the type of individual, and you could be as well, multi-talented, that wants to do too many things at once. So together, you're gonna have a lot of fun realizing how many desires you can manifest into your reality, how many doors you can open, and also together you're gonna learn, which is the reason why you guys are gonna be together, how manifest certain things as a couple, but also which one you should choose in order to benefit to the world and benefit to your own personal life. With the Seven of Cups also, this gives me the vibration that you guys might be a little bit in confusion right now. You might feel a little bit lost. For some of you, you're undergoing your Saturn return, if you believe that, or you're undergoing a period of transformation with the Seven of Cups. And what the angels want you to know, group number 4, is that don't be too hard on yourself, but especially don't be too quick on, I need to make a decision, I need to do this career, I need to do this. There's all the time, believe it or not, and this period of hibernation, let's call it this way, has shown us that there is really nothing to do, but there is a lot to do internally. There is a lot to witness. And within the witnessing of what? Of silence. Think about even the silence of the street that we have outside right now. It's through this obligation to hibernation that we're truly realizing that choosing what is right for us most of the time is effortless. It's just that we make it complicated because we overanalyze things. Exactly like the Seven of Cups reports. Now, because you are understanding this very thing within you, I feel that you are in about 6 months, for some of you, for some others of you it's going to be longer, of course, you are about to meet this person. This person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, like I said, or this person could be a Six of Swords. This person will take you to a different country or a different state, because this is where you're meant to be. So therefore, this person and I am seeing, you probably even are going to meet in the same place where you live. For some of you, it's long distance with the Six of Swords. But this person, it's meant to bring you somewhere else, because that is where you are going to blossom better. Because maybe with the Seven of Cups, you are realizing that the situation that you're surrounded with, even geographically speaking, it's not the best for you. Do you know that with astrology, you can find out the energy of the city where you live and see whether or not that energy is complementary to you and helps you out? Like, it's crazy. Like, I had my astrology chart read for the city where I was before, and it was just that was accurate to the T. The geographical astrology, it's called something like that. So if you guys want to do it, it will have a valuable information. Why do you feel a certain way about the place where you live? And that's something that I really liked about astrology, and I'm very harsh on astrology, but that one, it was really cool. Now, I am seeing that for some reason, you guys had to do a lot of sacrifices for other people. You always felt that other people were your twin flame or your soulmate, but then you ended up realizing that you were always working so hard for those people, and you were like, this cannot be true love. Like, it shouldn't be this hard to be loved. And now that you are understanding that as well, I am seeing that you're moving your energy with the Six of Swords towards where you need to be. And I feel that also a movement will be a physical movement. So how are you going to meet this person? Either this person, you're going to meet this person and then you're going to get married and move somewhere else with this individual, or it's through a traveling, it's through a movement. This could be, again, metaphorical or definitely mundane, physical. I'm also seeing the Father card. So with the Father card, this gives me the impression that you guys, your father has a soul bond with you, like a karmic bond with with you. You guys have been, if you believe in past life, you guys have been together in a past life. If you don't believe in past life, this means that you and your father have a very good relationship, or you love your father and your father loves and adores you. That there is this incredible soul bond, and therefore, not through the complex of Oedipo, but kind of, you're going to attract somebody that reminds you of your father, of the good qualities of your father. Now, I'm not saying that you are going to have daddy issue. I'm not saying that. Like, I hate when people are like, you got daddy issue because you're attracting somebody like your father. But what does he mean? Like, maybe your father played the guitar, or you really enjoyed how he raised you, and therefore you see those good qualities in your partner and you're happy about that. That doesn't mean that you got daddy issue, and who cares what other people think. This is what I'm seeing for you, and this is something that's gonna make you very happy. Now, I'm also seeing that in your marriage, you are destined to become a family, meaning you're destined to have children, potentially one child, a male child, or twins for some of you. So this is something that I'm also seeing in regards of everything about your love life. Now, what the angels want you to do also is to remain positive. The person that you are going to get married with is somebody extremely positive. I am seeing a blonde person. So for some of you, it's going to be blonde, especially if you're talking about a male. If we're talking about a female, she has dark brunette hair or colored hair, meaning naturally she could be brunette, but then she could have blue, red, green, I don't know, any type of hair, right? Natural hair or black. Rather, if it's masculine, is blonde. Now, I am seeing that for you, remaining positive and capitalizing on how you feel and prioritizing the next good feeling thought will be extremely essential in order to manifest this individual. Because this individual, the person that you will get married with, is extremely positive, is a doer, is somebody very active, very like this person likes to get things done and get things done properly. This person is very positive because every time that it has to do something, whether it's about job or anything else, they're gonna do it good. Like, if they don't want to do it, they're just not gonna do it. But if they decide to do it, they do it in a way where it's like, wow, I don't even believe that you're so good. And this is because they always keep a positive focus, which is something, and it's the reason why also you're gonna meet this person. It's to understand the power of positive focus. Now, I'm also seeing that you guys have attracted a lot of codependent relationship, and addiction have been part of your life. Now, without diving too deep in addiction, it could be addiction to drugs, alcohol, food, whatever it could be for you. Now, healing from those addiction and codependent behaviors might be something that you have undergone in your life or you're still undergoing. And therefore, you're going to meet this person when this codependent behavior is going to completely be healed, because you're going to have a family with this individual. So therefore, the universe is trying to tell you, you cannot have a family, neither a common mission with this individual if you're still in the codependent energy. You got to heal first. And it's going to come, it's going to happen. For some of you, it's already happened. And therefore, remain positive, because everything that you're doing also on an experiential and healing level is leading you exactly where you need to be. I'm also seeing, in fact, the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra tells me right away that you guys are healing your sexuality, are healing your divine will and power. That is the reason why, because you had a solar plexus chakra that was leaking energetically, which is the reason why you guys had developed this addictive personality, because the solar plexus chakra rules our passion, the way we interact with the world on a mundane level. And therefore, when we have either an overcharged or an underestimated, or how do you say, lower energy solar plexus chakra, we could have problems with our passion. Either we indulge too much in our passion, or we just like I do things only because it's good enough, and therefore I manifest things that are good enough. You know, you kind of like never do things properly because you never have the energy. But this is changing, because when you get activated your solar plexus chakra, you focus on your purpose, which again we said at the beginning of the reading, which I am seeing for you guys. You get more clarity, and when you get more clarity, you move towards the direction of your dreams, desires, and hopes. You remain positive, and you definitely heal those aspects, and therefore your passion is the one that propels your life, gives you energy, and gives you and makes you in union with the person you're meant to be with. Because I'm definitely seeing, for those of you guys who choose pile number 4, that you are meant to be with somebody that shares this incredible passion with you on a physical level, but especially on a mental level and on a mission purpose type of level. Now let's read the card also of vibration. What is your current vibration? What is the vibration that your future husband or wife is going to have? The universal law of attraction is managing my expansion. So this is going to be a fated meeting, because this is a meeting that is handled and managed by the law of attraction through expansion. You are going to meet this person in order not only to heal and have your passion becoming your purpose and doing this thing together like we said before, but also for the reason of learning and expanding. This is definitely a soulmate or a twin flame connection in my opinion, but there is a lot of spiritual growth going on, and a lot of like we're going together towards the right direction. In fact, this card states, the law of attraction is the universal manager of all vibration, which expands to everything that exists through the universe. And so at the same time that the law of attraction is responding to the vibrational content of your physical thoughts, it is also responding to the vibrational content of your inner being. So capitalize on how you feel, because taking and having clarity in this moment is what is going to give you more additional information about who you're meant to be with. I'm also seeing the Bull card and number 40, which is again another square number. You could be a life path number 4, for instance. And with the Bull card, I'm also seeing an energy of a Taurus or somebody that is determined. Don't give up on your life. Don't give up on meeting this person, because this person, I am definitely channeling for you guys, group number 4, didn't give up on you. For some of you, you could already know who this person is. I'm going to be very straightforward. For some others of you, it's more of an energy feeling. This person didn't give up on the fact that it's going to meet you. So it's going to show you a lot of determination. Like, the only thing that I am not seeing is how you're going to meet this person. I feel again it's through a travel, or you probably already know this person, and this person is going to take you somewhere else physically in another state, city where you need to be, that it's going to be very useful for your life purpose. This person is a bull though, not a bully. A bull is somebody very, very determined. It's somebody that is going to show you that will, power, choice is ultimately all that matters in this incarnation. Sure, we are mastering emotion, but we are not our ego, and neither our body or our mind. We are infinite beings expanding. And because we are infinite beings, our willpower, our choice can determine our outcome. And I'm also seeing in your marriage, not only you're meant to have a family, but I'm also seeing, group number 4, that you're meant to have a big house with a swimming pool. For some reason, you're meant to build things that are big. That's why I'm seeing number 4, because you guys are master builders together. You're meant to build with your passion things that are going to help others, healing their own addiction, perhaps remaining positive, but especially you're meant to build. Like, we are going to have a big house, we're going to buy a big house, we're going to have our own business. So you're going to be very, very successful on an emotional level together, but also on a financial level, because you guys have this mission together that the universe is definitely supporting. Now, in fact, I am seeing that you already know you already know. The revelation card means that for some of you, the majority of you, the universe has already revealed who is your soulmate twin flame. And so you already know, and potentially for some of you are already with this person, definitely you're going to get married with this person. I do see that. If you are already married, well, I don't even know why you're clicking on this video. Don't be insecure. The universe has already revealed who this person is for you. And for some others of you, you're going to get revealed very soon who this person is going to be. I feel the majority of the people that clicked on this pick card are really on the edge of meeting the person that they're meant to be with, which I also have a pick card dedicated about if you guys want to check it out after this reading, who you're meant to be with. To conclude our reading, I am seeing the twin flame card. Yes, this is your divine counterpart from my Cosmic Love Oracle deck. Look how dope this card is. I love it. And the twin flame card indicates that yes, indeed, you guys are meant to be together with your twin flame. And to confirm that, we also have Guinevere. True love. I'm gonna read it for you. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So you guys are meant to be with your true love, and definitely this is a spiritual union. All right, this is what I have for you, group number 4. I hope the reading resonated with you. Share, like, and subscribe, and comment down below because I always love to hear your stories. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. I love you. Check out my music video, Millions of Tears, is in my channel. I'm gonna link it down below. And in the meantime, keep in mind, you're never ever wrong if you fall in love. Bye!